So she's asexual and wants to know, should she pursue the one that got away? I'll be honest with you, and I was going to Google this before we started this segment, but I forgot to. What exactly is asexual? Like, you want to be in relationships, but as far as you have no interest in anything physical?
Correct.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You nailed it.
All right. So we can be in a romantic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because I think I told you guys about a friend they have an asexual marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sexless marriage?
Yeah.
Same thing?
Generally, yeah.
I guess.
Okay. So this is, you want to be in a romantic relationship. You just have zero interest in being physical whatsoever.
Yeah. You can still fall in love with people, have feelings for people, care, like all the things, romantic connection. And I think you can be romantically connected, like with a lot of different people. I mean, it's the physical part that's just like, nope.
Super interesting.
No interest.
So I got so many questions about it, but I guess I should ask a therapist.
Or somebody who is asexual.
Or somebody that is asexual.
That'll work.
But her question is, look, I'm interested in somebody, and there's somebody in my past that got away. Should I continue to try to pursue this person or not? If you got something going on in your life and you want to share it with us, hit us up at thebertshow.com. Davi's got the email.
Hi, Bert Show. Long-time listener here. I listen to the entire podcast every day as driving is a big part of my job. I love, love, love you guys. Okay, so here it goes. I'm an asexual lesbian. No, asexual doesn't mean lack of romantic attraction. It just means lack of piano playing attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Did I phrase that right?
I think this early we can just say sex. Yep, she doesn't want to have sex with anybody.
Yeah, we say piano playing instead of the naughty stuff. I met a girl on a dating app. Let's call her Sammy. She's incredible. We went on a few dates. I've never felt this way about anyone before. She's the epitome of what I want in a potential partner. We share similar interests. She's sweet, funny, beautiful, and has a heart of gold. When we first started talking, I laid it on her. I'm asexual. That's often a deal breaker, as I'm sure you guys can imagine, and I respect that. I told her that could mean I'd be willing to play the piano if my life partner wanted to, or I may not be willing to at all. I've never gotten that far. I simply don't know. At the time, Sammy didn't see it as a deal breaker, as she had some health conditions that make piano playing a bit more difficult. A few weeks into this endeavor, she thought about it and decided that moving forward with a potential relationship wouldn't work. She wants to be able to play the piano in a relationship and doesn't want to have to push me past what I'm comfortable doing. So that was that. We were never official, but we split. I was heartbroken. Like I said, I've never felt this way about anyone before. I can't be upset with her for wanting what she wants. I thanked her for not leading me on, and that was that. After some thinking and soul-searching, I've discovered that I'm either very, very demisexual, someone who has to really get to know someone before playing the piano, or a version of asexual where I would be willing to play the piano if it pleases my partner. And after this discovery, I can't help but think of Sammy. Do I try to send her a message? If I do, what do I even say? Or do I just leave it as it is? I really don't know what to do. I feel like y'all are going to want more information on how long we'd been talking. We were texting, calling, going on dates for a time span of about 6 weeks. Is it even worth it to go after her if it was only that long? Help! Please, please, please keep this anonymous. I love you guys. Signed, asexual, longing for the one that got away.
We're always saying shoot your shot.
I was thinking the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
life is short. Why not?
But she's saying, do you just go, hi? Do you say, hey, parts of me are different now? I don't know.
I wouldn't lead with any of the asexual stuff.
Okay.
However, I would be like,
but what if that's what you need to lead with? Or that girl's just like,
because
you don't
that was
want,
the deal breaker.
Yeah,
last
you don't want her to
time.
go, well, I'm not going to go down that road again. That hurt me.
I would be a little bit elusive. So I would hit her up and be like, hey, I've been thinking about you a lot lately. Just wanted to update you. Some things with me have changed.
Yes. Yeah.
And I would just kind of keep it a little bit vague and then ask, like, I would really love to meet up and grab drinks sometime if you're free.
And tell you about the changes or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And tell you about my new revelations.
Well, I don't know. I watched, was it White Lotus? When she's like, just give all your crap, like, out the gates.
I would love.
Yeah, be like, so, I would love to go get drinks. And then maybe afterwards, if I got to know you better, I'll fiddle with you. You can't fiddle with me, but I can fiddle with you.
Because in the interest of time, you just tell me the crap right off the bat.
Yes.
Like, let's spend the first 5 minutes of our date of you telling me what your deepest, darkest insecurities are, and then we can save some time. If it's like too much, because you're both going to share and you're both going to be vulnerable, and then you go, okay, let's do the thing.
I remember that scene from White Lotus, and I very much appreciated it, especially because I love Jennifer Coolidge. However, I think that works maybe 1 out of 10 times.
It only works in one movie script out of 10 movie scripts, right? I maintained a couple of years ago that how awesome would it be if we were mature enough to be on a first date and then have 30-minute check-ins with each other to see if we want to continue this date or not. So at 7 o'clock, everything's great. You make this agreement. Then at 7:30, you go, all right, how are things going? Should we continue to hang out or not working for you? And then Davi might go, you know what? I got to be honest with you. Your stance on blank, it's too much of a turnoff for me. It's not something I'm going to be able to get over. So this is over. And then you both maturely leave. In the interest of time.
I feel like you talked about it being like an app or something that would keep like popping up and be like, you guys still like each other?
Yeah.
And then somebody could just be like, swipe and walk away.
It had a bunch of really bad evolutions. It was never going to work.
And you're like, what did I say? What did I do? And then you look and there's spinach in your teeth. You're like, there it was.
I think we're all saying, shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
Go for it.
But be vague.
Yes.
Like Kristen said.
Right.
Vaguely shoot your shot.
Don't go all in,
You're
right?
fishing.
The Bert Show.